breath after opening round. It's all going to kick off 9 games next week.
You beauty.
Where will we be this time, eh?
Yeah.
It's going to be hectic.
Richmond on Thursday night. I can't wait, although I'm not sure about the result. OK, Theo, thank you. Hospital horticulturalists have been busy growing herbs and vegetables for the kitchen at the Royal Children's, feeding hundreds of patients a day.
The program is also helping some of our sickest children make a faster recovery.
Hospital food often gets a bad rap, but not here.
All the way around, loop it around.
Little patients have had a hand in planting, growing and picking herbs and vegetables in the hospital garden.
That's a very red one, wasn't it?
The chefs then used the fresh produce in the kitchen. 500 meals served fresh every day. The garden's so successful they've stopped ordering some ingredients like cherry tomatoes and basil.
And the chefs actually know that when they need that ingredient, they just come upstairs, harvest some of the fresh produce and bring it down. And that's been amazing.
8-year-old Elena is spending time in the garden as part of her recovery. She developed a rare neurological condition earlier this year. It began with tingling in her arm. 24 hours later, she was paralysed.
As parents, seeing your little kid like that, it was just so hard.
Elena was flown to the Royal Children's where she's having intense treatment and physiotherapy.
Every day she gets stronger and every day she's achieving new goals.
Not only does the garden provide a break from the hospital ward, but there are a range of evidence-backed benefits for the patients.
Shorter stays in hospital, as well as lowering stress levels, improving sleep, lowering levels of anxiety.
The Therapeutic Garden program is funded through donations from the Good Friday Appeal.
We didn't realise the facilities and what they were able to do here at the hospital until we're in the position to need it.
Melina Saris, 7 News.
Tyra returns now with the forecast, and Tyra, we're looking at a couple of hot days.
Well, Mike, we do have a cool change set to sweep through a midweek, but only very briefly. I'll have those details just after the break.
As you wake, Sunrise is live from the cyclone zone with up-to-the-minute developments.
The wind gusts are expected to hit around 120 kilometres.
Still 175 k's off the coast.
They're only going to get worse.
Residents and volunteers coming together. Sunrise has every angle covered.
And the winds have increased a lot. Trees have come down. The rain quite literally hasn't stopped for the last 8 hours.
Special cyclone coverage. Live on Sunrise.
Welcome back to Moomba. Tonight we've had a hot couple of days with little reprieve from the heat under those northerly winds. The city was down to 18 degrees, so not the most comfortable sleep last night, and peaked in the 30s. OK, let's take a look at what happened around the suburbs today. It's been mostly sunny right across the board, but we could see some showers a little later this evening. Frankston peaked at 35. Further out, Gippsland started with some morning fog before scattered showers and thunderstorms hit the west this afternoon. This is currently around Horsham and will move through central districts a little later. There's also been some smoke around the eastern ranges. The high pressure system is to the southeast of Victoria in the southern Tasman Sea, extending a weak ridge over the state as a low pressure system and associated trough approach across the Bight. OK, to the capitals now. Brisbane 26 and showers, Sydney 27, Hobart 29, Canberra 30, Adelaide 36, Perth a sunny top of 30. Back home, isolated showers are likely to hit the eastern ranges, but a majority of the state are looking at the chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. It's set to be hot again with light to moderate northeasterly winds. Echuca 35 is the top. Closer in, mostly sunny, but there is the chance of a drizzle before thunderstorms later in the day. Winds will turn southerly in the evening, bringing us a brief cool change again, although most areas are likely to reach the 30s. Point Cook hits 33. The city is down to 22 tomorrow. The high is 34 and mostly sunny. OK, looking ahead now. Tuesday, a sunny top of 34. Wednesday, showers and 31. Thursday is when the cool change is likely to hit thanks to southerly winds. The high is 23. Friday, 29, and then a shower or two to start the weekend. Saturday, 32, and Sunday, 27. So we do have another hot day on the way tomorrow before we could see some showers. But then if you are sticking around here, there are fireworks at around 9 o'clock tonight. If you're wanting to come out with the family, enjoy the rest of Moomba. Mike and Karina.
Looks like a good night for it. Thank you, Tyra. And that's 7 News for this Sunday. We'll have updates throughout the evening.
For now, from the 7 News team, have a great night.
The 7 News app will give you the news you want. Download now.